that song about? From stadium shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads, the songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. Casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery, specific to the from stadium shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire, keep it realistic and grounded. Mood, powerful, emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peak. started out on empty streets, just you and me with nowhere to be. Guitar in your hands, your dreams so grand, stories tangled like the roots of trees. City lights smear through a weathered pane, every note a chance to shout through pain. We poured our hearts in rusty bars, chasing the tune of neon stars. There were days the colors seemed to bleed, but your voice was fire, a steady creep. When the night fades away and silence clears the air, we'll stand tall through the fire, hearts laid bare through every fallen high. You're the reason the fire dreams born in the struggle, lighting up the night. Remember when the road was rough, your worn out shoes, the times were tough, but every scar became a song in the rhythm where we both belong. The crowd might thin, the years may roll, but the melody keeps us whole. With every chord we rebuild the frame of love and hope that never wanes. And when the weight got hard to bear, your voice cracked open the darkest air. When the night fades away and silence clears the air, we'll stand tall through the fire, hearts laid bare through every fallen high. You're the reason the fire dreams born in the struggle, lighting up the night. Let the strings swell like the tide that won't subside. Feel the crash of drums pulse a line with our lives. Through the broken glass and the endless miles, we find our strength in the music and smiles. When the night fades away and silence clears the air, we'll stand tall through the fire, hearts laid bare through every fallen high. You're the reason the fire dreams born in the struggle, lighting up the night. So here's to the journey, the fight and the flame. In every lyric your story remains. When the night fades away, we light up the sky with the power of love that will never die. There's a road carved deep in my mind, winding through the days we left behind. Each step a note in the song we made, with bruised hearts and hands unafraid. In every tear a story is told, The strings hum soft beneath the storm. Electric pulses keep us warm. A heartbeat pounding out the fight, turning darkness into light. The scars we've earned, they make us strong. 1,000 voices blend in song. No silence here, just roaring skies. Truth alive inside our eyes. These are the songs we carry, like the weight of all our dreams. Love and loss in every melody. Power running wild and free. When the world feels heavy, we'll stand tall and sing songs we carry. And when the nights grow long and cold, we'll raise our voices, hearts unfold. Every chord a spark of hope, a light to help us all cope. These are the songs we carry, like the weight of all our dreams. Love and loss in every melody. Power running wild and free. When the world feels heavy, we'll stand tall and sing songs we carry. Songs we carry on and on. The soundtrack of the strong. Alarm clock rattles the nightstand, coffee's burned again. Bills on the counter, names in red ink, due dates staring me down. The streetlight flickers all night, but coughs and pulls away. I tie my boots with shaking hands, tell myself I'll be okay. I've worn the weight of 1,000 small defeats, but there's a fire in my chest that still believes. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. Every scar is proof of the steps we take. When the ground feels thin and the climb feels steep, we stand up tall on the promises we keep. Hold the line tonight, feel the fight ignite. We're more than the worst of our hardest nights. I saw my old man's hands at the kitchen sink, cracked and worn. He taught me how to fall and rise before the sun each morn. Friends drifted off with different roads, some came back changed. We learned the cost of growing up, learned how to take the pain. Mirror shows the miles on my face, but there's still a spark time couldn't erase. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. Every scar is proof of the steps we take. When the ground feels thin and the climb feels steep, we stand up tall on the promises we keep. Hold the line tonight, feel the fight ignite. We're more than the worst of our hardest nights. We're stitched together by the grit and the will. Let the guitars cry, let the drums hit home, let the piano carry what we can't say alone. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. Every scar is proof of the steps we take. When the ground feels thin and the climb feels steep, we stand up tall on the promises we keep. Hold the line tonight, feel the fight ignite. We're more than the worst of our hardest nights. Oh, so raise your voice with the ones who stay. We'll face tomorrow, come what may. Hold the line tonight, we're still here, and that's how we win, year after year. I was raised on vinyl cracks and roadside bars. Dad's old radio fighting the sound of passing cars. A piano in the corner missing half its keys, but it taught my hands how to believe. Mama said sing it straight, sing it true. When the lights go out, that's all you can do. I watched the band play through, busted amps turning small town pain into a chance. Every mile I walked, every scar I've earned, there's a fire inside that refuses to burn. Now when the world feels heavy and the sky caves in, I turn it up and let the healing begin. These songs are a lifeline pulling us through, from broken hearts to something brand new. Love and loss in a 4-count beat. We fall to our knees, then get back on our feet. From crowded streets to a one-room home, this music gives us strength to carry on. It's a soundtrack for hope, loud and strong. A million voices singing along. I've seen tears fall in the front row seats, couples holding on, trying not to leave. I've seen hands raised in the pouring rain, finding peace inside the pain. There's a soldier tuning in overseas, finding courage in a melody. There's a kid with a dream and a borrowed guitar, learning who they are. When the beat drops low, when the lights turn blue, every story feels like mine and you. We're not alone, even when it's hard. There's truth in every chord. These songs are a lifeline pulling us through, from broken hearts to some we'll find our way. I was 16 in a borrowed car, radio buzzing, one speaker tone, hands on the wheel, heart beating hard, learning who I was before the dawn of grown. The singer cracked on a high note line, sounded like truth breaking through the noise. That song stayed with me all this time, like a map drawn for a restless boy. From garages to worn-out stages, from living rooms to stadium rows, these lines keep turning the pages, teaching us what we already know. Turn it up, let it hit your chest, let the drums say what words can't say. Love and fight and the strength to stand when the road gets rough, we play. These songs carry the weight of years, from young hearts to silver hair. Same old dreams, same tough tears, rock and truth still meet us there. I've seen a mother hum that tune while folding shirts late at night. I've seen a kid with a cheap guitar, chasing sparks under bare bulbs light. Different lives, same few chords, bent and bruised but still alive. Every voice finds something more when the chorus hits just right. It's the way the piano falls slow under a lead that cuts and bends. It's the promise in the words we hold that we can rise and try again. Turn it up, let it hit your chest, let the drums say what words can't say. Love and fight and the strength to stand when the road gets rough, we play. These songs carry the weight of years, from young hearts to silver hair. Same old dreams, same tough tears, rock and truth still meet us there. I watch time try to wear us down, change the faces, change the names, but a good song sticks around like a fire that won't go tame. Strings ring out, the crowd leans in, every scar turns into art. For 3 minutes we all begin right where we are, right where we are, right where we are. Turn it up, let it hit your chest, let the drums say what words can't say. Love and fight and the strength to stand when the road gets rough, we play. These songs carry the weight of years, from young hearts to silver hair. Same old dreams, same tough tears, rock and truth still meet us there. When the lights go low and the last note fades, we walk back into our lives again. But that melody still finds a way to remind us who we've been. together through the rain. Two hearts, one story, both the same. You held my hand, we faced the fight. Through all the struggles, we found the light. Oh, we rise, we fall, but we carry our love as our shield. No matter what's gone, through the storm we stand so tall. With every tear we break down the wall. I remember nights we lost our way. The dreams we shared now far away. But we kept going, no looking back. Fighting for love, staying on track. Oh, we rise, we fall, but we carry on. Love is our shield, no matter what's gone. Through the storm we stand so tall. With every tear we break down the wall. And when the world feels too heavy to bear, I'll be right here, always by your side. Through the silence, through the despair, love will guide us, no need to hide. Oh, we rise, we fall, but we carry on. Love is our shield, no matter what's gone. Through the storm we stand so tall. With every tear we break down the wall. Through the storm, we're not alone. Love will carry us, bring us home. I learned love in a borrowed car. AM radio, cracked vinyl seats. Your hand tapping time on my knee, like we owned every mile of the street. We were broke, but the night felt wide. Neon signs and a cheap motel. I wrote your name on a matchbook cover. Said maybe this will end up well. But life don't ask before it turns, and hearts don't come with guarantee. Some nights you win, some nights you burn. Still you play like it's meant to be. Turn it the band kicks in, every broken voice finds a home. Turn it up, let the guitars cry out loud, let the drums hit hard like a truth you found. If love breaks you down, let it build you back. These strings keep pulling me onto the track. I've been lost, I've been cut, I've been saved somehow. This sound is the reason I'm standing now. Rock and roll taught me how to breathe when the world got heavy on me. So I'll play it slow, let it ring and bend, every scar turned into a song. As long as there's a stage and a second chance, this music keeps me strong.
Out on the highway, under endless skies, we chase the morning where the strong winds fly. Every mile a story carved deep in our hands, running toward freedom like it's all we understand. And the fire inside won't let us stay down. With every heartbeat we're breaking new ground. These songs, they lift us higher than before. Like flames in the night, they open every door. With hope as our compass, love lighting the way, we rise through the storm till the breaking of day. Faces in the crowd, hands held tight and true, finding strength in the stories of me and you. Warm boots and bruises, but spirits running free. Together we hold on to what we're meant to be. The struggles shape us, but never define. In every chord struck, our hearts realign. These songs, they lift us higher than before. Like flames in the night, they open every door. With hope as our compass, love lighting the way, we rise through the storm till the breaking of day. Let the drums beat loud and the guitars wail. Through the darkest nights we will never fail. It's the love and fight within that keeps us alive. In this timeless anthem we all survive. These songs, they lift us higher than before. Like flames in the night, they open every door. With hope as our compass, love lighting the way, we rise through the storm till the breaking of day. melody. We're never alone.
Silence of the night, a voice begins to rise, telling tales of broken roads and dreams that never die. Strings hum softly underneath, piano paints the sky. Every note a story born from tears and battle cries. Fingers trace the scars that time has left behind, but in this melody there's strength we're set to find. We're carrying the weight of the world on these chords. Lost loves, fierce fights, every silent war. Through the darkness, hear the power in the song. It's the heart's revival, where the shattered belong. Gritting the electric chords like thunder in the chest. Bass beating steady, driving every unrest. Hands clutching memories like photographs worn thin, but each refrain uncovers light growing from within. This is more than just a ballad, it's a roaring flame, burning through the past, calling out each name. We're carrying the weight of the world on these chords. Lost loves, fierce fights, every silent war. Through the darkness, hear the power in the song. It's the heart's revival, where the shattered belong. Crash of drums like pounding rain on rooftops long ago. Strings swell like rising tides that lift us from below. Every tear and every scar, tied in melodies we play. Defying fate, we rise again, unwritten songs to stay. We're carrying the weight of the world on these chords. Lost loves, fierce fights, every silent war. Through the darkness, hear the power in the song. It's the heart. Out on the edge, where the wild winds run, fires flicker telling stories under an open sun. We've been worn down, torn by the trials we face, but with every scar comes a deeper kind of grace. The road bends, cold. Yet here we stand, hearts steady and bold. We're burning bright, like stars caught in a fight, holding on to love that pulls us through the night. In every beat, there's a strength you can't deny. This is our time, our truth, watch us rise. Footsteps steady on the cracked, tired street. Dreams held tight, no retreat or defeat. Lessons carved deep in the lines on our face. Freedom isn't given, it's earned with grace. The sky stretches wide, endless and unconfined. With every breath, we leave the past behind. We're burning bright, like stars caught in a fight, holding on to love that pulls us through the night. In every beat, there's a strength you can't deny. This is our time, our truth, watch us rise. Piano keys tell the tale of morning's won. Electric chords drive the courage on. Bass drums pulse like the heart of the earth. Every note a promise of worth. We're burning bright, like stars caught in a fight, holding on to love that pulls us through the night. In every beat, there's a strength you can't deny. This is our time, our truth, watch us rise. So step into the light, where dreams take flight. With open hearts, we conquer the night. Burning bright, we carry the flame, together as one, never the same. Electric guitar, Condic X4, slow rock ballad song about the music is a journey through love, heartbreak, freedom, and hope, combining soulful ballads with energetic rock to create timeless anthems of strength, but keep it realistic and grounded. These cliche words strictly. Do not use these cliche words. learned how to drive on a street with cracked lines, radio stuck on the same old song. Dad said, keep your hands steady, kid, you'll be fine, while the engine rattled all night long. I was broke down to my last clean shirt, dreams folded up in the back seat. Every mile felt like it could hurt, but quitting hurt a lot more to me. I've been bent, I've been worn, but I'm still here breathing. Every scar I was given is a reason to keep believing. I'm scarred but standing, still reaching out, with a heart that's loud when the world shuts down. These songs are built from the pain I found and the strength it took to rise back now. If you're listening, you're not alone. We break, we heal, we carry on. I'm scarred but standing strong. Played dive bars with the lights half dead, strings cutting into my hands. Met kids in the crowd with tired eyes, trying hard to understand. They said your words sound like my life, like they pulled it straight from my chest. In that moment, it all felt right, like the fight was worth the miss. I've hit walls I couldn't move, fell hard on empty chances, but every time I stood back up, it felt like taking back my chances. I'm scarred but standing, still reaching out, with a heart that's loud when the world shuts down. These songs are built from the pain I found and the strength it took to rise back now. If you're listening, you're not alone. We break, we heal, we carry on. I'm scarred but standing strong. There's a fire in these overdrawn chords, awaiting every word I sing. If my story pulls you through the night, then it means everything. We're chasing something just out of you, but we're closer than we've ever been. I'm scarred but standing, still reaching out, with a heart that's loud when the world shuts down. These songs are built from the pain I found and the strength it took to rise back now. If you're listening, you're not alone. We break, we heal, we carry on. I'm scarred but standing strong. So turn it up, let the guitars cry, let the drums hit like truth in your bones. We're still here, still trying, still building dreams from broken stones. I remember nights under open sky,